Hi there, it's Hélène with another video. I was mentioning that I had another Sephora haul coming. It's small. Just things that I had a chance to pick up because of the weekly wows. There have been a few things that I said to myself, if it ever shows up at a really good discount, I will buy it. And two of these things, actually no, three of these things popped up. So I'm very pleased to be able to show you what it is that I got. And there are two items that are not in this haul yet, and I just decided not to wait for the package anymore. I have one liquid lipstick called Wolf from Kat Von D, and also a couple of mesh bags coming my way as well. And hopefully I have inserted those pictures already for you just so that you see what is coming. Now, let's go into what it is that I got out of those special deals from Sephora over the last 3 weeks. I have a bunch in this bag here that includes a number of the products and then the samples. I'll go over all of those full-size products first, go into the deluxe samples that came with my order, and then go into the little guys. Hopefully that makes sense. So before I get into it, if you like the contents of this video today, if you want to give it a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. And if you like the content on this channel in general, you might want to consider subscribing. So the first item that you definitely saw in this video is these guys. This is a set of 3 mesh bags, and I mentioned that there's another mesh bag coming in the mail, and what I wanted to do was compare the 3 and decide which one I want seconds of. And these are nesting bags because they go one into the other, and they were, I think, $17.50 on the site, but I'm really happy with them. So this one says touch-ups, so great for like a small mesh bag for just carrying in your purse. You don't have to hunt to the bottom of your bag for your makeup items. The next one is makeup, and then the one after that is toiletries. And I think this is going to be my favorite out of the 2 options that are available, but I'm going to wait and see what the other one has. The other one is black and gray and has the 2 bags snapped together. So I'm kind of curious to see what the differences are and figure out which one of the 2 I'm going to end up buying. So this was these 3 bags for $17.50, and the other one I think was $13.50 for 2 bags. So I have to say, in feeling those bags, I like the sturdiness of the different components. The mesh feels really good. They feel really well made. The zipper feels very sturdy. They are a better product than I was hoping for when I saw the picture. So I'm really, really happy with them. Would I have preferred maybe something other than hot pink? Probably, but that's the color they come in, and so I'm just sucking it up. A few other things that I got. Let's go with the small stuff first as far as the regular items, non-sample stuff that I got. I decided to try the Beauty Amplifier Lip Primer from Sephora. It says it's a smoothing primer. So I'm into a couple of primers. If you watched my Shoppers Drug Mart hauls, in one of them I have this XXL Fusion lip primer, lip plumping lip primer, and so I'm trying this one as well. I just want something to smooth my lips and to prevent bleeding into the fine lines when I'm not wearing a dry, like a liquid lipstick like the one I'm wearing today. When I'm wearing something that is more conditioning, I find that it can slip and go all over the place. So I'm trying to find a primer that's going to work well for me, and so I'm on the hunt. If you have any suggestions, please, please, please let me know. The next item I have is a Sephora waterproof liquid liner in Animal Instinct. And it still has the plastic on it, but hopefully you can see it's like a khaki, like a brownish khaki color that has some shimmer to it. And I'm wondering if it's a dupe for, I believe, the Kat Von D's Hide. So I'm very curious to try it and to compare it to Hide. That's why I bought this one. I think the lip primer was $9. This one was $7. Next up, I have been curious about this, and I've seen a bunch of bloggers have this, or vloggers have this product on YouTube, and this is the Outrageous Effect Volume Plump Effect in Orange Boost. And it's a Sephora lip Plumper. Still has the plastic on it, but yeah, here it is. And I'm just curious about it. It's 5 ml, and it's one of, I think they had 3 to 6 colors, but this is I think this is the last one that's left, and I think the color is going to work for me. So we will see. And I think that Lip Plumper lipstick was between $6 and $9. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Another product that was under $10 is this MultiTasker Complexion brush. And apparently it does well for denser products. And it looks too complicated to open up the package, so I'm just going to show you like this. And I like these little travel size brushes, both for use every day and for travel. So far in the brushes I don't use video, I'll link it right here, I talked about some brushes that I needed to start using, which a lot of them were the smaller powder and foundation brushes, and I have successfully been using those. I'll have to do an update to that video, follow-up, yeah. So those convinced me that I wanted to try this one, and I believe it was $9. It's tiny, it's cute, it looks comfortable, and so I'm looking forward to trying this one. It has something written on it. It says, yeah, MultiTasker Complexion. It's the 45.5 if you're curious. So looking forward to trying that. I have the 55.5 and the 56.5, and good to add this one into the rotation and see how it goes. And for $9, if it doesn't work out, that's fine. Next up, I bought a lip balm from Sephora, and this is before I encountered the 75% off Joe Fresh situation. This one I ordered, I think, 2 weeks ago. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's these Joe Fresh lip balms that if you want to know more about it, you may want to check out the Joe Fresh intro video, and I will link that up in the cards. So I hadn't opened this lip balm yet, but unlike the other containers, this one was easy to open. So this is what it looks like inside. And one of the things I'm really excited about is this tin. What I've been doing is I've been depotting Burt's Bees lip balms into Sunday Riley used containers. This Sunday Riley CEO orange container anyway. And here I have now a proper container for my lip balm. So it was, I think, $4, and I thought, well, great, and I get lip balm as a result of that as well. Now, another thing that I thought was interesting, too, is if I choose not to use it for that purpose once this lip balm is done, there's also an $8 Cinema Secrets tin, and I'm thinking if I don't use it for lip balm, I can probably use it to hold my Cinema Secrets fluid. Cinema Secrets, if you're not aware of, is a brush cleaner. I'll just put a picture here just so that you can see what I'm talking about. It's nice to have a tin to hold some of that liquid so that you can very, very easily do a color change, a very, very quick wash of the brushes as opposed to a deep clean with the bar soap, which is what I usually do. If you are curious about how I wash my brushes, I will link that video right here. Now, for some of the bigger items, I was very excited by 2 of the skincare products that came on for the weekly wow in the last 3 weeks. One of the 2 that came available is the Kate Sommerville Wrinkle Warrior, and this one will definitely be the subject, along with the Exfolikate, the subject of a brand new focus. As part of this brand new series that I've put together to basically do a certain amount of time with a skincare item, 1 or 2 months, and be able to give you my thoughts on that skincare compared to anything else that I have tried. So this one is definitely going to be a candidate for one of those brand new focus skincare edition series. Another one that is definitely going to be part of the brand new focus in skincare is the Algenist Genius Cream. Now, I'm already biased because this is my all-time favorite cream. I will show you the container. It is very heavy, and here it is. Now, this cream will be put to the use, I guess. I won't say to the test because I've already had 3 jars of this. 2 small ones and now this full 2-ounce one, I think. Yeah, 60 ml, 2 fluid ounces. I have used, like I said, 2 smaller sizes, probably 30 ml, and now this full one, along with the Power Serum series from Algenist, of which I have the whole line. So definitely looking forward to using that, just like I said with the Kate Sommerville. Definitely another item in the brand new Focus Skincare Edition series. So much stuff to try and do. I'm so excited. I'm lined up. As far as skincare, I'm telling you, I'm lined up for all of 2019. If you're curious on the first one, if you haven't seen it yet, it's Drunk Elephant is the one that I am testing right now. A little bit more coming up in this haul on that one. Now, the next one that I am over the moon about is this one. Oh yes, it happened. It went on for $35 off of instead of $55, and the light medium was available. And the packaging that is shown on the Sephora site, I don't know if it's old packaging or the picture's not really good, but I bought it despite the packaging, because the packaging looked like crap. It looked like a beige plastic outer shell. And I thought, well, it's Becca, it's usually good stuff, so I am going to buy it despite the packaging. Well, this is the actual packaging. Is that not gorgeous? Look at that, and it's so reflective. You can see everything on my counter right now. So anyway, that's the back here. I don't know if you can even see. Yeah, there you go. Now this Be a Light set, or palette, I should say. The only thing is it's really hard to open. Whew. Yeah, it's a really hard palette to open. So it comes with a very big mirror, and I'll try not to blind you. So there's the mirror. And then, just use the box here. And then it comes with a, just turn it this way. It comes with a brighten powder. And it comes with a blur powder. So blur powder and basically a highlight, a brightening powder, and then a blush and a bronzer. And this one that I got is in the light to medium. And I'm really looking forward to trying it. And a big thing for me is that I wanted to try the Becca, because I really think that the Becca is a rival to the Hourglass. And the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, it's called the Ambient Lighting Palette, pardon me, is one that I already know. And I really want to compare the two. So they look pretty fundamentally different, but I'm just curious to know what the difference is. And some might call this a travel palette, but I can already guarantee you there's no way I would take that traveling. I don't think that I would trust myself to travel with that palette at all. I would just be too nervous about it. One thing that I did notice when I opened it, though, is that maybe it's because it's a lifted powder, but it does look like it's a little bit rough in the way that it landed into the palette. But I mean, it's gonna look rough the moment I use it, so I'm not too worried. But I thought I would just at least mention it. This is, out of this whole haul, this plus the 2 skincare items I just showed you, those are the absolute bells of the ball. I'm really super happy about that fact. Now we're in the deluxe samples. I ended up, believe it or not, with 3 of these super 24-hour super brows from Kat Von D. And this one was one order, and then there was a mistake in a second order where I got 2 in the same package. So somebody had Butterfingers and gave me 2 of these very nice samples. No, these aren't deluxe samples, they're regular samples, but they feel deluxe to me because they come with 4 colors and a brush. I'm very grateful for the error. So I have 3 of them. Yeah, so I was so impressed with them, I called them deluxe samples, but they're not. Another one that was a deluxe sample was the Radiance Reboot, and this is from First Aid Beauty. I'm 10 pads per box, so I've got 2 of these boxes, and I'm going to do a brand new focus on First Aid Beauty, and so this will definitely be included. So I'll have 20 pads total, which is great. And it says the results that we're supposed to notice smoother and silkier skin. And then also after just the first day and after 10 days, we're supposed to have skin that looks brighter and that shows improvement in clarity and overall appearance. So definitely looking forward to using these 2 deluxe samples. Another skincare item, this one was if you bought $25 worth, you could get this. And this is the Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying from Sephora. Now I don't need mattifying, but I will try it anyway. Next up, I got a Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS. And I couldn't resist. I did go and swatch this one. I do have one other one from NARS, which is Cruella, which is very close to the color that I'm wearing right now. If you're curious, I'm wearing the Sephora 01 Red. The Sephora Red today is what I'm wearing. It's always so flattering. I think it's flattering on just about anybody. So there's the color on the NARS lipstick. Or what are they called? Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I think it's really cool. Anything that's kind of a brownie mauve always looks good on my skin, and actually I think it looks good on most people's lips, so they picked a really good color to go with. Another deluxe sample that I got is the Benefit What's Up. Now I have one of these on the go from a Benefit box that had the Hoola Bronzer, the Hoola Quickie Contour, and then the What's Up was the last item. And this one I'm going to, pretty sure, pass on. Oh yeah, it's that full size. That's amazing. That's amazing that they put that in there. I thought it was going to be just a little guy. And the picture they showed only rolled up by this much. So this is the same size as the one that I currently have. I'm just checking here. It is. It's the same size as the one that I have. Is that ever cool? This puppy lasts forever. I cannot wait to gift this to somebody. They will be so, so, so happy with it. Whew, that's awesome. And last one of these deluxe samples is I got a Makeup Forever shadow. And that was part of the Mystery 10 offer. I think it was for $25, every day there was a new mystery item. Ooh, it is tiny. Really, really tiny. Here's what it looks like. Like the size of my finger. This is really, really tiny. But I have to say that all of the Makeup Forever items that I have had in this kind of a little guy, I have used without a problem. So I've received a couple of small samples from Smashbox. I'm using those, and a couple of really tiny blushes from Makeup Forever. I am using those. I have zero problem. This is another Makeup Forever item. This is a finishing, high definition finishing powder. No problem with using tiny things. If anything, when it comes to travel, to be able to have a really small size of something, especially eyeshadow, to be able to put in a small magnetic palette is fantastic. I have, like I said, no problem with it, and I'm very unlikely to finish eyeshadow to begin with. Moving on, I'm going to go through all the samples. I'm going to go really, really quick because I don't think this is the most interesting part for you. I have a Miu Miu Eau de Parfum perfume. I'm just going to hold these up to the camera. I have 2 of the Protini Drunk Elephant, and I'm using that right now with the Drunk Elephant brand new focus that I'm working on. I have another one of that Sephora Purifying Mud Mask. Purifying and Mattifying Mud Mask. I just said I was going to hold it by my head, right? I'm not doing it. Kate Somerville Cold Cream. Nice. I'll put that in with the Kate Somerville full size that I got there. Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. 2 of the Fab or First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I also got an Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer that I will also use with that First Aid Beauty focus. A Tatcha the Deep Cleanse Clarifying Japanese Loofah Fruit Extract. Shampoo and conditioner, Ghost shampoo and conditioner from the Verb. A Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. The Stellar Limitless Foundation. Purity Made Simple Moisturizer. And if you watched, that's a hard one to see. And if you watched my Shoppers Drug Mart haul video, you would have seen that I have a box set. So I will be adding that to that pile for the brand new focus. And then a completely random item. I received this in the mail. I received an Herbal Essence Black Charcoal and White Charcoal Shampoo and Conditioner. So why not? I will try these big samples as well. So wow, that's a lot. About 20 items if you include all the deluxe samples. That's significant. And but you know, in a small package, I guess. I am pretty much done now for a while on this stuff, but it's those little miscellaneous things that come up where you kind of go, yeah, I've been meaning to try this, I've been meaning to do this, and when they come on half price or whatnot, it just makes sense to go ahead and get them and try things that you have been curious about, especially when the price is right. So I'm looking forward to trying all these things and reporting back how they were. If there's anything in this haul that you're particularly interested in, please let me know. I may make a special effort to take a look at it and try it earlier than other things. Other than that, I thank you very much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun, hope you did too, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.